is ready to get this one started. And this one is underway. Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. With the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Slant. 11.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Here we go. Check. No. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Spawn. No.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Kill. 21. Here we go. Here we go. Check 59. White. 59. Mike to 59.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Check. No. You must be true. Check 3. Switch. 21.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Here we go. 180. Watch the screen. Check. 11.
And 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Good job, D. That's right.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Check 52.
taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Here we go.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd. Down.
Want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it. Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Flush to his right. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They run with Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
21. Here we go. Check three.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Protein spill.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
White. Flag. Undercut.
Breida, he'll try the right side. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Haywood.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This from 54 yards away. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Now Murray forced out to his left. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its...
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10, right at the 30.
Check, check. Lucky. 59 mark. Check.
One, Omaha.
Go. Kill. Rush in.
Lock.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2. 11.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Pick the edge. Go. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Set the tone.
Stick.
Defense, let's go.
21.
Hey, watch it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Mike.
Here we go.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 99.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Here we go.
Cut. Tight ends on the loosey.
11.
4 down. Easy. 43 is the mic.
Hey, Delta.
Watch the screen. Hands. 43 is the mic.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Mike's 43. It's a party now.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Get off the field, defense.
Hey, check 24.
43 is the mic. I got you, son. 43 is the mic.
11.
Yo.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
To throw is Murray. Able to find Kirk complete. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And it's 3rd down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for a 4th quarter lead. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Let him know, let him know.
Hey, gun.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Wait. 21.
Now it's Breida. Looking for a seam, but find back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No type of a route to replace where that linebacker was, because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Oh, here we go.
13.
Mike, 9. I don't think you...
Hey, Team 6.
59, Mike.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
One, Omaha.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, 27 yards. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
11. Check, 43.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd. And before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right.
12, fellas, here we go.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
21.
Target. No.
Hey, gun.
Now Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43. Here we go, T. Here I come.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.